Hello, 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 everyone. I'm back again. This is Padom. At long last, nakapag-film din tayo ng video to give tips para sa ating mga bilingual, mga kapatid na bilingual. And sorry kasi natagalan sa pagsagot ng mga tanong ninyo kung paano mag-start ng pagiging bilingual and to learn the language kasi nga nagkasakit ako and after no, naging busy sa work. And shoutout pala sa taga Cardinal Santos Memorial Clinic sa mga nurses and doctor na nag-assist sa akin na tulungan ako para mapabilis akong magaling. So thank you so much. Anyways, what we're going to discuss right now or what we're going to talk about is I will give you a tip or tips. I will give you some tips kung how will you start or how will you launch your journey as a bilingual Spanish or bilingual, bilingual Spanish, or how will you learn the language for whatever purpose that you want. Dije que lo que hablamos en este video es que les voy a dar los consejos cómo comenzar para ser bilingüe, ¿no? Como en español. And if you are, that's the screen, it's obvious that obviamente es la pantalla de mi portátil porque yo he hecho una guía o las guías de lo que voy a decirle para que podamos como hablar no más, como podemos hablar con sentido o puedo hablar con sentido or I would say in English na baka nagtataka, or in Tagalog, na baka nagtataka kayo bakit may screen dyan. It's the monitor of my laptop because ni-note ko, I created a note para kung ano lang yung sasabihin ko. So that, whatever I will tell you, it will make sense. Sana. At sana masunod natin yan para mapakonti yung oras. Anyways, lo que voy a dar en ese momento o en este video, lo que hablamos en ese video es que para las personas o para las gente que quieran como comenzar o cómo comenzar para ser bilingüe o how will you start, how to be a bilingual. First is that if you are prepared already, or if you are prepared, or this is for those prepared, okay? This is the first part. Those who prepared last year or last month or last 3 or 4 months, this is for you. So if you already prepared for this and you already have the budget to enroll sa Spanish, a Spanish speaker, I suggest that first you look for the best school, the best institution that will help you learn the language. So ang pinaka sinasuggest ko is Instituto de Cervantes. So just to give you the idea, ang pagkarinig ko is yung yung per level ngayon is 13,000, ganon. So again, kung na-prepare nyo to and you are really planning to study the language, then Instituto de Cervantes. Meron namang iba din dyan, pwede kayo mag-inquire, but I've heard like different things. So, ito lang muna. Hindi ko pinopromote, hindi to sponsored, pero yan. Para lang best, para hindi masayang, nagbayad nga kayo ng malaki, worth it naman. Okay? So, kung nakahanap na kayo, kung tienes la institución o escuela donde puedan como matricular en ¿cómo se dice? Ay, Dios mío. Caramba, ya olvidé lo que voy a decirle, ¿no? Donde puedan como estudiar español. Entonces, le recomiendo el Instituto de Cervantes, okay, in Manila. Next, what you have to consider is make sure that it's face-to-face, okay? Porque a mí es muy importante que a mí, solamente a mí, ¿no? Ese es mi idea solamente. La manera de estudiar como alguna cosa en general, para mí es como en face to face. No es virtual, como en personal. Porque las interacciones son muy diferentes cuando están haciendo en personal. Okay? So, you have to make sure that it's face to face. Okay? Next is you have to involve yourselves in every interaction, and then you initiate the interaction itself. Kahit ano lang pag-usapan nyo, makipag-usap ka sa profi mo, makipag-usap ka sa mga kasama mo, kahit alam mo yun, nag-start pa lang kayo, just to practice to exercise. Sa school, for you to exercise your speaking ability. As well as learning, siguro, speaking is, siguro, I don't know how will I ratio it, pero speaking and learning, ayon. Speaking and listening ang pinapractice nyo doon. And then you have to ask questions. Haga la pregunta que quieres. Aunque la pregunta mo simple, aunque la pregunta mo difícil para ti, pregunta tu profe sobre las cosas, sobre algunas cosas. Esa manera pueden como practicar, pueden como realizar ¿cómo se llama? Como introducir tu idea de hablar. Okay? Next is don't be afraid to commit mistakes or don't be afraid to commit mistakes. Yun. Because whenever pag sa school naman, pag halimbawa nagkamali naman tayo, of course, iko-correct naman tayo in a proper way ni professor. It's just that I want you to be prepared na pag halimbawa sa labas yan or kung sa kahit saan man na halimbawa hindi siya sa school, hindi professor ang nagtuturo sa inyo, meron kang may encounter na mga ibang tao na pag nag-correct sila is they thought na ano lang yun, casual lang yun, okay lang yun, pero hindi. Nakakasakit yung the way, la manera que ellos están corrigiendo las errores o los errores de alguna persona, como it's different, it's offensive, but you have to be prepared for that. Don't mind about it. Just take it as a challenge, okay? And just look at the brighter side. At least na-correct ka. Ganun na lang. Next is, if you are studying already face-to-face, yun yung mga gagawin nyo. Just to summarize, make sure that it's face-to-face, and then you have to involve and initiate. You have to involve yourselves in every interaction, or you have to initiate interaction. Lo más importante es que no sientas miedo que involucrar tu idea o ¿cómo se llama? Lo que quieras decir en todas las interacciones, porque te ayuda mucho. Okay? And next is, if you are learning virtual, so kung virtual kayong nag-aaral, you have to make sure that you have to do everything for you to learn the language. You have to catch up. You have to cope up with the lessons every time na nag-aaral ka. Next is, you have to discover your own way kung paano mas maging effective sa'yo yung virtual learning. Okay? Find a way, busca la manera que piensas que es muy efectiva para ti. Okay? De aprender el idioma por medio virtual. Because if you will be able to successfully do that, it will help you a lot. Next is, use all the resources that you can use for you to learn the language. Whatever resources is that, okay? Next is, learn the language in your own way after your class. So use the lesson that you had that day, and then use it as your guide para mas ma-broaden mo yung learning mo. Next is, again, the last is, don't be afraid to commit mistakes. Okay? And the very important that I want you to learn is that do not memorize. Learn the meaning of the word, know when and how to use it, and then practice it daily. That's it. Sorry everyone, ginahol tayo sa oras. So please wait for the next video, part 2, para ma-complete natin yung gusto nating sabihin. Thank you!